Look, yeah, Father, fuck. Wednesday, 1754, 21 seconds, year 2023, 7 months, July, 26th day. Fucking glasses off. Now. Okay, brother drew some steak. Had his Dracula castle. To hold back the wood. And the brother put the siding on. And he's got that mesh down there. And you got the wood coming out here. And that's holding this shut, because this was flapping out fuckedly. Piece of fucking plastic shit goes to the door. Anyway, I got this all wood screwed down. All this shit, wood screwed down. And it all had to go at an angle, wood screwed down. And you get the overlap for the rain to drip, wood screwed down. It had to go at an angle though, because the brick over here is higher. So this brick is lower. So it's resting on the edge of the brick over there. Over here, it's resting on the edge on the brick edge of the county of the state of the brick edge. And then this one's risen higher. There. It's not rock bottomed. But this one here is rock bottomed. And then it goes perfectly just behind the fucking post the way I wanted it. And the casting over there, it goes right up against the casting. Right in the middle. So that's beautiful. And of course the post is off. Look how much the post is off. Look at that. But it could be that it's just angled, and then the other shit's angled, and this is the thing I put in yesterday. So that's all flush and shit in there. Get the camera over here. That piece is in there flush. Where the fuck is it? This must be it here. This is supposed to be the bottom where I got the fucking... Oh, there it is. Okay, now I need to get the camera. There. Like that. Now it can be seen as being flush. Flush right in there. Just like it's flush over here. Come on, camera. Yeah, flush right up in there. I had to chisel all that fucking shit out, burn it out with the grinder. But yeah. So then I had to cut this fucking thing. Cut underneath the door down here. Because it was fucking rubbing on here. Because the brick sets up a little bit higher right there. So I'll get the other view underneath the door. And this is what it looks like underneath the door. Something like that. Anyway, so that's that. Then I had to cut this piece here. I was looking to get it straight, but it wanted to bend like a boner. So, what the fuck? Come on, camera. At least it's out of the way, so when it opens up, and the eagle spreads the wing. or the bird spreads the wing. Why is it always the eagle? It bangs up against, it bangs at the bottom. There, it bangs at the bottom more than anything. Bangs at the bottom. Look at that. Where the cement block is at. Bangs at the bottom. But it looks like it almost hits the thing. And it definitely clears that. Because whereas before it was cracking on the glass. And here's the piece right here. Fucking came out like that. Bzzz, got it with that saw. Anyway, so now I got some oil. So I'm gonna oil the hinges. Because one of the doors swings wonderfully and the other one doesn't swing so wonderfully. So I shall see whether we're gonna get some swing here. See. And so here it is. I can actually, this is the one that swings wonderfully. So I can actually get the hammer and the screwdriver You get the screwdriver, and then I'll just lift up those axles. That's fucked up. The fucking screwdriver that I was looking for is missing. It's not in the spot. Oh yeah, I got this whack jack right here. Fucking chisel. See that? That'll fucking lift that fucker up. Probably have to I'll get it from the outside. I need to fucking punch. I gotta punch it up from the bottom. Hold on. I shall go into the fucking tool room. Where's that fucking screwdriver at? Or I need to locate that screwdriver. This is fucking. I don't like it when I'm usually putting stuff right in spots so I can get to it next time. But fucking when I get all fucking bogged down with all this stupid ass project bullshit. Fucking tools just get fucking laid down. I brought all the tools in here. It's not fucking in there. There was a fucking bucket of shit right there. Probably in that bucket. Anyway. I gotta get a fucking new fucking one of these because it fucking broke. Oh fuck, let me turn the fucking camera. Come on, fucking camera. New one of these, it fucking broke for the fucking jigsaw. Okay, so here's the punch kit. There we go. I'll use that one. The other one has a nice point on it. I don't want to fuck the point up. That's for punching metal for drilling shit. Here's the bucket. There it is, it's right there. That's the one I want. That's the sharp screwdriver. It's got a fucking nice sharp edge on it. Anyway, put this fucking camera right here. Nice and sharp on that fucker. Sharp edge. So here's the fucking punch to fit in there. Here's a wood screw. What the fuck are you doing, Aunt? Don't question me. He came in from Cottage Grove. He caught a flight 799 on a 747. He came in on the firewood fucking ride. I saw a few of them dancing around on the fire. Yeah, all of Christmas is a two fried teeth. These things are lifting up, so that's cool. come all the way up now. Fucking screwdriver getting caught in there. So I'm thinking that's probably gonna be fucking good. I'd have to go in there and fucking locate something special just to fucking drive the fuck out of that. And I probably got something special, but fuck it. I don't like all this fucking having to fucking walk all the fucking way in the fucking house all the fucking time just to look for a fucking tool and come all the way out here. Shit gets fucking old quick. I'll just fill it with oil, let it soak in there. Get the old Tin Man, oil his ass up. That way the brother feels more wonderful. The motherly brother. Gets all his co-whackers in there. Brother gets his co-whackers in there. Put a little oil in those on those screws over there. Yeah, I was able to get those ones all the way up too, so that was cool. On the other side. God, man, I don't like getting fucking oil all over the fucking fingers. That and grease and all that other petroleum bullshit. Yeah, it's gonna be nice and luba-boobied. Aye, aye. Open it all the way up. Hit rock bottom. Come all the way closed. Swing and flap. Opened all the way up. Hit the rock bottom. Literally, it has to hit a rock for it to stop. At the bottom of the door, that's rock bottom. Literally. So, now, I'm gonna tap the. This is the one that doesn't close all the way. Now I'm just gonna. Okay, this one's gonna open. It just naturally wants to swing open. Look at that. That tells me that it's kind of leaning that way. It's leaning to the open position. Alright, that one. Loaded up with oil. Get the Tin Man all lubed up. So to be able to use that pin on an affidavit. That's the Wizard of Oz story. That's what that represents. The Wizard of Oz story is also portrayed as how to write up an affidavit. Fuck. Fucking shit flicking all over me. Alright, is that over? Oh, I need to turn the camera. Look out, fathery fuck. Brother needs to be able to see what's going on over here. Look out. What the fuck's going on with the oil? There we go. Yeah. Alright. Get it all in there. Shit. They ain't come up with a more practical way to get the oil out of this fucking container. All these fucking years, it's always a fucking mess. They've been at this for what, fucking 50 years, these little 3-in-1 oil bottles? There's still a fucking mess coming out? Jesus Christ. Something tells me that they got no fucking experience using the products that they fucking use. None what the fuck so ever. They're just fucking 4 years and fucking off. Just put whatever the fuck they want. That's all we got. That's all you get. Tough. Be a macho man. Toughen it up. Oh yeah, this is nice and looby now. Oh yeah. Ooh, look at that. That is nice. Ooh, it had some speed to be able to hit the house on that one. Just barely push it, and that fucker goes. It launches. Bing bangs when it comes closed. Bangs when it goes open. Just barely pop it. It keeps going all the way. Bang! It hits the house. Now, it seems like to me this door just stays in spot. Because for some reason, I think when I put this post in the ground, I used the level on it. That's why. But that's because everything's coming off the house is fairly straight. Everything coming out this way off the house, you know, the shed off the house, it's all fucking bent and twisted wood. In all emergency situation put together, you know, everything was an emergency and just one section at a time. So I said, so there's no way to even use a level on this shit. You just have to go with the bends and the twist with the wood. That's some twisted, freaky shit right there. Fucking twisted sister. Alright, so now I can get this fucking tarp out of here. I need to get this fucking shit off the fingers. Put these tools away. Well, I'll just keep them right there. Fuck it. One thing I learned with tools, fucking just leave them in a spot till and put them all away at the end of the night. Otherwise, I'll be fucking running into a situation where I'm gonna need to walk all the way back in the fucking shop just to get the tool. So I only needed many years to start to realize that one. Finally got tired of always having to, because I was always you know the tidy clean type, you know, and just get it finished now. That's what would just fucking sit all over the fucking place. That was the thought that would feed the brain. Every time I finish a project, I'd get done, and I said, fuck it, put all the tools away. And then usually most of the time when I put them all away, I still needed them because something always pops up. Something always fucking pops up. So, I'm learning slowly but surely just to leave all the fucking tools out and just but it sucks when I'm working. Suck on stupid ass slave fucking job shit. That stuff that doesn't really fly on that. It only flies wonderfully, you know, when I'm, you know, enjoying the wonderfulnesses. There is no fucking curfew. There's no fucking get up at a certain time. Everything's more natural. So leave all the tools out and then walk around, spend all the time I want just walking around the fucking yard looking for all the tools and putting them away. And then call it a fucking night. So now, what I want to have happen now is space this door out here. I want to put a spacer in there so that it hits, but it has to be just the right size because it's not even. Nothing's flush and even on this cat rain shed. It's all fucking custom. Fucking custom. Just pure fucking custom. Every fucking step of the fucking way. Every fucking joint, every fucking hinge, every fucking connection was custom cut to fit. Through fucking pain-taskiness, torture, through fucking torture, some of the angles that I had to fucking, you know, asphyxiate, you know, fucking put things together with this fucker. So it has to match the door, but what's going on is that it has to swing more this way. So now the wood that I put in there has to be large at that end toward the end of the door where the hinges are at, and smaller toward this end. And then I can hang this piece right here, because it kind of looks nice, because it looks like the door is all one piece. But actually this piece is just going to stay hung right there as it opens. Otherwise, I could just keep it like this and just you know, just kind of like say, well, fuck it. I mean, it's a custom. It's custom, you know, and just enjoy the customness that it is. You know, it has a nice open bevel, it has a breathing room. The little bees and the wasps have themselves a little door right there. Instead, they would have to go around and all that shit. I mean, they could easily fly in right in here and all that shit, but or just going. I'm gonna put a piece of wood down here at the bottom of this too. I'm gonna extend that down there, so the door will be longer right there. Yeah, that's pretty nice. And I'll get some Windex on this window, and I want to put some. The wooded shingly shit, this stuff right here, I got some wooded shingly shit, this stuff right there, that wooded shingly shit, and I'm gonna double it up so all the holes are filled pretty much, and this, you know, won't be a lot of light. And I'm thinking, this is what I'm thinking though, I'm just thinking that way, that's just the way I'm thinking. But I'm also thinking, you know, this firewood, you know, if I have to put another stack of firewood in here, I'm going to put it more over this way. I'm going to load it more over this way, away from this glass door. And so I'm thinking, I kind of like the glass door too, because at night when I have the Christmas tree lights going in here, fucking, they reflect off this window and it gives a nice atmosphere. It's quite cool. And plus, when I'm walking around the house, I look in there, I see the little Christmas lights in there. I see them, I can look right through the door and see them. It just gives a nice atmosphere, you know, a certain, you know, that affection, that soft touch. It gives a soft touch. It's nice and relaxing to be able to see that. Anyway, so. This is finished. I got all this wood over here, this pile here, so that's all finished there, all that fucking wood. So now I clean that pile up and shit and all that fucking. I finally told the pool boy you know, this fucking piece of shit he fucking sent me, and the other one, the new one, ain't got no fucking plugs in the fucking. I finally told this fucker, I said, send me a return label at no cost and send me 2 new pools, because they're going to have plugs in them. Because he told me, he said, after he told me to locate the part number, he says, would you please locate all the serial numbers on the boxes, all the tracking codes, and all the part numbers for the parts that you want, and please give them to me? And I'm thinking, you fucking lazy ass fuck. You're a fucking that's what I'm thinking. It's not the e-bear though. It's the extraterrestrial controlling him, speaking through the fucker. He's the lazy fuck. So I'm thinking, I said, well, fuck this. I'm going to pull the fucking breast out and give this fucker some milk, because obviously he's hungry. You know, a lazy son of a bitch is just a hungry son of a bitch that needs to get on the tit. So I spent a lot of time looking up all the numbers, a lot of time. And I even sent him a picture of the fucking plugs. He should have known those were plugs. He should have just been able to just look in the manual. Page 1 is right there. 10127 is the fucking part number. He's a fucking dumbass. Then he's playing more fucking games with me. Then he comes back and he says, we don't have any more plugs. And I'm thinking, you're a fucking lying fuck out your ass. You've been lying this whole you're lazy to fucking ass liar. You little fucking bully ass little kid. I'm talking to the ET. I ain't talking to the little guy that doesn't know any better at the end of the YouTube, the eBay messenger. The little slave seller. I ain't talking to him. You know, I'm just thinking to myself, you know, I'm writing nice messages and all that, but I'm also having a private conversation with this fuckhead at the same time that I know that's, you know, looking to fuck me over. You know, but you know, after I bitch his ass out, then I pull the tits out. They're naked tits. I flap them around and I feed the little fucker. He's just throwing a fit and a tantrum. That's what babies do. You know, Mama loves the little fucker, but you know, Mama doesn't enjoy being treated like a stupid ass either. Anyway, till the next video, pull a finger.